It may have taken a bit longer than you wanted, but the Bengals made the splash everyone was hoping for, and it was the offensive line. Yes, the offensive line. We're talking about safety and tight end. And the Bengals, well, they went out and they got a stud left tackle. Let's talk about it on Cincinnati Bengals Talk. Hi again, everyone, and welcome in to CBT. I'm James Rapien of allbengals.com. And naturally, just a few minutes after we posted a video telling you not to panic here on CBT, the Bengals make a move of the year, a win now move, a move that you're going to love, that everybody's going to love, that I think Joe Burrow is going to love. And yeah, it might have taken a little longer than it's expected, but the Bengals get their left tackle of the present, of the future, a Pro Bowler, and certainly a guy in Orlando Brown Jr. that you've heard of. You're talking about a four-time Pro Bowl left tackle in Orlando Brown, and he might not have had the market he was hoping to have entering free agency. And wow, the Bengals, they just signed him. 4 years, $64 million, a $31 million signing bonus. He's made the Pro Bowl 4 straight years. And whether it was at right tackle for the Ravens, left tackle for the Chiefs, he's been a stud. And he will play left tackle for the Bengals. He will be the Bengals starting left tackle. What does that mean for Jonah Williams' future? We can save that for another day. Maybe they move him to right tackle. Point is Orlando Brown Jr. is the Bengals' newest left tackle. And he's a stud. I mean, I don't really know how else to say it. He hasn't missed a game in 5 seasons. 16 games played, 16 games played, 16 games played, 16 games played, 17 games played. He started all but 6 games. He didn't start 6 of his games in his rookie year, but since then he's just been start. He's a stud, and teammates with Joe Mixon at Oklahoma, and now he's coming to Cincinnati. And Mike Garafolo was the one that reported this first. And let me read the tweet that Mike. Well, if I can find this, because right now, holy moly, right now my phone is blowing up with all the notifications from everyone. Really just excited in Notification City. It's wild here. But no, this is it's a massive move. And basically, Orlando Brown Jr. said he was excited to be able to play for a winning team with a winning quarterback and stay at left tackle. And if you're the Bengals, this is the best left tackle you've had since Andrew Whitworth, and it's not close. It's not close. And you're getting a guy in his prime. You're getting a guy that can protect Joe Burrow's blind side, a guy that has the size, that has just – he's 6'8", 363 pounds. He's just a beast. And you want to go by PFF? Okay, we could do that. 75.8 overall grade in 2022, 75.4 in 2021, 76.5 in 2020, 72 in 2019. This guy is consistent. He's durable. And he allowed just 4 sacks last year, according to PFF. So whether you want to look at it that way, whether you want to look at it by Pro Bowls, whatever you want to do, this guy is a huge addition. This is one of the biggest free agent signings that the Bengals have ever had. I'm serious about that. And, you know, they've nailed free agency in recent years, right? Whether it's getting DJ Reader in 2020 and Von Bell in 2020, then Chidobe Awuzie and Mike Hilton. And I'm going to miss some guys and leave some guys out here. Trey Hendrickson was obviously a huge piece of what they've been able to add. And then last year, Alex Kappa, Ted Karras, huge. Lyle Collins was solid. But now you get a guy in Orlando Brown Jr. who is in the prime of his career. And while he might not be a Super Saiyan stud, you know, he might not be Trent Williams. Well, there's only one Trent Williams. Orlando Brown Jr. is a hell of a tackle. And the fact that they were able to get him is huge. And they were able to get him, do the math here. And I'll just do it live here on CBT because why not? I mean, of course, 64.02 divided by 4. Ooh, 16 million per? Did he say that out loud? Oh, 16 million per. Meanwhile, the Kansas City Chiefs signed Jawan Taylor to 20 million per year, and they're moving him from right tackle to left tackle, apparently. Meanwhile, other guys are going to get $20+ million. This is a great – not only is it protecting Joe Burrow, and it's addressing the offensive line and all of those things that we've talked about a ton. And in my offseason plan, by the way, I definitely wanted them to address tackle. I talked about it. I mentioned Jawan Taylor. I didn't think they would go the Orlando Brown route because left tackle costs so much. Left tackle costs a ton in free agency. It's so much money. And so 16 million per, hell yeah, give me that. That's the, come on, let's do it. Let's go. Huge. It's a value signing that's not going to get in the way of, extending Burrow or T. Higgins or Jamar Chase. It's not going to get in the way of those things. And it's a guy that can be, a big piece of your offensive line in 2023 and beyond. So this is a grand slam. This isn't just a home run. This isn't a, oh man, did you see what the Bengals did? No. This is a go to the office on Thursday. Did you see what the Bengals did? They signed Orlando Brown Jr. This is huge. And so celebrate, Bengals fans. Celebrate. And we could talk about all the minutia of what it means for this guy or that guy or the cap space and all that. We're not doing that yet. Celebrate, because this is a hell of a signing, a huge signing. The Bengals are one of 5 teams that hadn't signed an external free agent as of Wednesday at 10:30 or 10:20. I'll say 10:20 Eastern time. Fast forward, and they just landed a big fish in someone that's going to help keep Joe Burrow upright in their quest for a Super Bowl. Huge news. This is why you come here to CBT for the latest news, latest analysis on the Bengals. So hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. Shout out to Andrew Fox Miller. And for Cincinnati Bengals Talk again, thank you so much for watching. I'm James Rapien, and we will talk to you on Thursday because there's going to be stuff to talk about now. And I'm sure I'll have more thoughts on this Orlando Brown signing. This is huge. Thanks for watching Cincinnati Bengals Talk.